I am the great and terrible Captain Cookamanga, Lord of Blue Skies, enjoying the spring in Canada. And you're watching Katie.Pix. Hello. Hello.
Hello and welcome to Katie.Pix. Today we are doing the summer thing and we're making ribs, baby, ribs. I don't know how you but they're a staple for me at summer. Get them on the Barbie, even actually all through the year, just like ribs basically. I'm gonna be making a sticky summer barbecue marinade. Now I'm going for ribs, but actually, screw it. You can go rogue. You can take this marinade and you can put it whatever you fancy to enjoy this summer and to pimp up your beautiful cuts of meat for the Barbie. It's got a little bit of spice, it's got a little bit of zing, and it's just super, super sticky and gorgeous. Now, I'm cheating again because I like to do things really quickly. No hanging around, we got things to do today. So I've got myself a little food processor, but you can just do this by dicing up in a mixing bowl and you'll be absolutely fine. I'm going to start with some ginger. Now the ginger adds a beautiful bit of fire, freshness and zing as well. So I'm going to use just a cube of that. Use a teaspoon to scrape off the skin of it, and it's so much easier, and then you don't lose any of that lovely ginger as well from just like dicing off loads of it with your knife. In it goes. We're then going to go with some chili, bit of heat. This is totally optional. I'm going to go for half a chili, but I'm just going to chop that up. And let's get that in there as well. 2 cloves of garlic. Ah, your breath is going to be good. So let's just crunch that up. Oh, such a satisfying noise. Chunk up that a little bit so we've got something easier to work with into our food processor. 2. We're then going to add 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Oh, you are lovely. I'm having a cheese toasty later. And some low salt soy sauce, because it's never too late to have a little think about your salt consumption. You really don't have to worry about adding in any salt to this. I know I've said low salt, but your ribs are going to be quite salty anyway. So that's covered your seasoning. Perfect. Then we need some stickiness in there. Sticky, feeling sticky. We're going to put in some honey. We're going to put 4 tablespoons of gorgeously sticky running honey in there too. And to finish it off, we're going to put in 500 grams of passata. I don't have a lid. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I don't actually have the thing that goes in here. I'm not sure what happened, but at some point, as if by magic. Thank God, because I didn't bring an apron and we know how messy things get. Right, lock that in. Lock and load it. Off we go. This is enough marinade for about 1 kilogram of meat. Obviously our meat of choice is the beautiful pork rib here. Get these into a bowl and then Mr. Marinade is gonna go on top. Oh, that's a horrible sound. Sorry. We're then gonna get our hands a little bit messy. Take off Grandma's ring. She won't like that. Right, and we're gonna just, okay, great. This is so weird. What you've got here is a lot of lovely loose marinade, and that is brilliant, okay? Because what we want to do is you want to let these soak in for as long as, well, up to 24 hours. Obviously, the longer you leave them, the more it's going to penetrate that meat and make it lovely and flavoursome. When you start to cook them off, you're going to pour them into a roasting tray, and that roasting tray is going to have all the marinade. So don't just pick out your meat, chuck all of that marinade in there. Cover it with some foil and cook it for 35 minutes. Now at that point, you can take them out, stick them in the fridge and finish the rest when you get to your party or when your guests arrive. Alternatively, carry on cooking, at which point you uncover the foil and leave them in for a further 45 minutes. All of this at 200 degrees. Oh my goodness. Was the marinade difficult? No, Was the cooking process difficult? No! Like, I turned them once and they just look so good and so sticky. They're extremely hot still, but I'm still gonna try. I'm just having a moment. Please, I've got sauce on my face. Yeah. Please give those a go. Let me know what you're cooking this summer because I love hearing your recipe ideas in the comments box below. And guys, if you're watching this for the first time or you've watched a few, then maybe perhaps you want to subscribe. I'm here every single Tuesday cooking recipes that are zero fuss, absolutely delicious, affordable, and frankly, I mean, this actually is probably one of my favourites. I'm not going to say it's my favourite. So far. Bye!